And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, I think everyone should keep an eye on Colton Wong. He's hitting over .350 in road games coming into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Maybe he really likes sleeping in hotels, or maybe he thrives off taking it to the home crowd. But whatever it is, it's working this year.
Into the box now, Colton Wong. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. First offering on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the out.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Great sliding catch right there, but that can be awful risky. If you flop that one and mess it up, that ball's going to the wall, and everybody's scoring. He secures the catch, and the runners have to stand pat.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Number 39, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Josh Harrison stands in, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
Harrison leads off second with nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Josh Harrison do his thing. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
At the plate, Adam Frazier, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bader has a beat on it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Carpenter has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Matt Carpenter head-to-head against Chris Archer. An impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, it's been a lopsided contest so far, with the Pirates dominating to this point and taking aim at this one in a series sweep.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Zero.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Here's Matt Adams now, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. One strike now from Archer. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Zero.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
1-2.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0 home. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Zero.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Here's Neil Walker. He was not much of a factor at the plate.
Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
What a well executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Walker is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Wong ranges to his left. And there's one down now.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Digging in, number 44. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Walker takes his lead at third with one away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Blake Swihart. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Back in Pittsburgh, we get a shot from the city across the Monongahela River. Try to say that 10 times fast. Ready now, number 41. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in, Carson Kelly. First pitch coming, here it is. A high fastball is in there. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, pitcher, number 39.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 39. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Chris Archer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike. Grounder down the line at third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Standing in now, Josh Harrison. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Archer on at first, nobody out. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Dickerson carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Throw over to the bag. Throw is low and it gets by. The runner from third crosses the plate and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Now in the box, Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Now at the plate, number 44. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a look over to first. First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. DeYoung will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error, and a couple of men left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Pirates lead it 3-0. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When a guy's featuring big time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball. Fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fastball that just misses inside. Fastball down near the shoe tops. The 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Frazier scoops it up and he's safe. Hold on here though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Pirates have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter moves.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 2-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0. Into the box now, Blake Swihart set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Into the box, Chris Archer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Swihart aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Josh Harrison stands in as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bucks go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0.